Hey, we're in the middle movie territory now. We're in the Iron Man 2 territory of number twos. I think it kind of like from the 80s, like the sequel movies were kind of meh.
Yeah.
The 90s sequel movies were better than the original.
Yeah.
And then now it's kind of came, it's skipping a generation.
It's a 30-year plan.
God, the premiums must be. So, Thor: The Dark World. The first MCU movie I have ever seen, I ever saw, was The Avengers. I got it on Blu-ray when it came out. I watched it in my little theater I had, and I loved it. So I was like, oh, this is cool. I wonder if they're going to have individual movies about these guys.
Guess what?
Guess what? They do. So in preparation of Iron Man 3, I went and over the next few weeks leading into Iron Man 3, because I think that was when they were still doing one Marvel movie a year, 2 Marvel movies a year. Because Iron Man 3 is phase 2, the first phase 2 movie.
Yeah.
So I got all caught up on that. Iron Man 2 was the weakest of the trilogy. I feel Thor: The Dark World is the weakest of this. I'm going to go ahead and call it quadrilogy.
Yeah.
Because this new movie, the first trailer didn't grab me. Oh my. But the second one did.
Yeah.
What do you remember about Thor: The Dark World? And don't say the wonderful nap you had. or don't be like James on the Angry Video Game. It reminded me of a diarrhea dump I took.
I don't know.
Did you ever watch it in theater?
No, I don't say I probably watched that at the house. Which is probably, I ain't gonna say napistic, but yeah, every now and again you'll start a movie and that drone in the back.
What up, this? They fake cut off his hand. All right, so let's dive into this honest trailer for Thor.
Remind me.
So yeah, well, some things should be buried.
Deeper than that.
You've seen Thor, the film that tided fans over until the Avengers. Now experience the film that will tide fans over until the Avengers 2. Thor: The Dark World. Thor is back in another perfectly adequate Marvel movie that pleasantly killed a few hours of your time with enough cool visuals, action, and humor to keep you from wondering, why does the elf man want to shoot magic Kool-Aid into the sky holes? Return for another post-Avengers movie full of references to the Avengers.
You're in New York. That was for New York.
But no actual Avengers.
Chris Evans is, wow.
Earth's mightiest heroes. Watch Thor team up once again with Heimdall, the watchful guardian who can see everything, except for the spy, and Thor's girlfriend.
Can't see her.
And this gigantic spaceship directly above him. The Warriors 3, who are so replaceable they switched out one of the actors and you totally didn't notice.
I was hoping to catch
It was
it.
the mustache wax.
Do you know who they replaced him with?
Warriors 3, who are so replaceable they switched out one of the actors and you totally.
So that's the original actor.
Yeah.
The guy that looks like the stepdad from Liar Liar and
Yeah.
You know that man. This was straight off of his TV show. He's now one of the biggest stars in the world. But he started out as a nerd on TV.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Mr. Chuck.
Just that, well, the hair just kind of.
Chuck goes to Asgard.
There you go.
They didn't notice. And everyone's favorite, Loki.
Yeah.
Charismatic
Very
creature
low-key.
No one should trust by now.
You still don't trust me, brother, would you?
No, idiot. Battling yet another forgettable bad guy. Watch as the mighty Thor mopes around Asgard in the Snuggie because he's still in love with a girl he spent one long weekend with and hasn't called in 2 years.
Where were you?
Natalie Portman returned.
I was washing my hair.
From the X-Men Phoenix Saga. With the help of her wacky sidekick, her other wacky sidekick, and her other wacky sidekick's wacky sidekick, they'll discover the Convergence, a piece of science mumbo-jumbo everyone keeps trying to explain.
Once a cycle, all the worlds align.
The alignment is only temporary. You must be in exactly the right place at the right time.
Physics is going to go ballistic. Increases and decreases in gravity, spatial extrusions.
Whatever. Can we just see Thor hit something with a hammer again?
You know, that's one of Korg's species.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Travel across the 9 realms, ranging from Earth to Vanaheim to
Swaddle slime.
to Asgard, home of the most impenetrable city ever.
Yeah, they.
So ride along with the God of Thunder.
We are not gods.
So ride along with the guy.
Pretty sure we are.
Celebration of the male form in all its beauty, featuring
You flick too hard, damn it!
and pixelated balls. Starring Gale's brother, Natalie Portwoman, Thor Loki, Goldeneye, the Nutty Professor, and Oscar, Ken Jennings, Stanley, and Mugatu. Thor, the Dark.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the end credit scene.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was
Now you're thinking.
somewhat nappy. I should go back and rewatch it.
Hey, Screen Junkies, be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers.
All right, yeah. Oh. And then what they say about trips down memory lane.
Forgot where to turn.
Well, you
I missed my exit.
took that. Should have taken that left at Albuquerque.
There you go.
So next time we will come at you with a trailer for Thor Ragnarok. Oh boy. Piss off, Ghost.